Hello everyone, listen to me very carefully because in this video I am going to share very easy way to improve your English. If you are beginner, so you should do it every day. Believe me, you can become better speaker, but you have to do something difficult work, which I am going to share in this video. Because this is a very common problem nowadays. Most of the learner have that they don't want to focus on it. That things is practice because practice is very important in this journey. So what I am telling you, instead of thinking too much about this language, you should speak every day whatever you know. Like you make habit to speak everything in English. What things you speak in Hindi, instead of speak that things in Hindi, you should speak everything in English. Whether you make a mistake, it doesn't matter, but you have to make a habit to speak everything in English. Instead of thinking about your mistake, instead of thinking about your pronunciation, instead of thinking about your what you call voice that maybe my voice is not good enough, that is okay. Nobody will laugh at you because always remember in your life, if you think too much about your weakness, you will always get everything difficult. So don't think too much about your weakness. I'm not saying that I don't have any kind of weakness. I have some weakness, but I know that what is my weakness and how I can remove it. So you don't need to share in front of public that I have this weakness. If you share in front of public, they would be laugh at you. So you have to keep it inside you and you should try to remove it. Believe me, because most of the people have this type of problem. They can speak English, they can become success, but they have a one biggest problem. They think about their weakness. They think about their what call reward. So you don't have to do like that. Always remember in your life, if you want to be great person in your life, so you should focus some difficult challenge, like as you can see that here I am speaking English, so I have a facing problem every day, but I don't care because what I believe, which I am telling you, problem is always come on go. But what problem I have, that doesn't mean this problem will come every day. Problem will change. Sometimes we have faced big problems. Sometimes we have faced a small problem. But that is okay. We will say that it is okay. You are stronger than you think. You have a courage that you can handle every kind of situation. So instead of thinking too much about negativity, you have to think positive. Because will you think about native speaker? What will you think that person, the one who gets success, that they don't have any kind of problem in their life? There is nothing. He has a lot of problem, but they always think that how I can remove what problem I have. They never ever upset because of their problem. So we have to say every day like this, and we have to work for our weakness every day. What weakness we have to remove every day. you know so sorry guys, here I wanted to say something but I did not say. That is okay. So here I will tell you that if you want to improve your English, so you should practice every day. Like practice, you make habit that Whatever you do in evening, whatever you do in morning, whatever you do in afternoon, you have to talk about that word. So as you can see that here I am making video. I make video every day. So I will say that I am making video. After that, whatever I am saying right now, I am going to desire about that things. You know. So if I talk about in front of me, my daughter is sleeping, and I am practicing right now, and it is early in the morning, around 4 a.m. And today I woke up so early because I have lot of work which I have to complete it anyhow. Because here I am just trying to speak English. So you should also speak English like me. Believe me. What will you think about me? That how I learn this language. Do you know? Always remember. Before success, you have to face lot of problem. But problem is not permanent. But life is limited. So face the problem with confidence and enjoy every moment of your life. You know, I want to sleep, but whenever I think about my life, after that I realize, no, I can't sleep. Because the one who has dream, they should not take rest a lot. They should remove their comfort zone. Because comfort zone will kill your dream. So you have to decide that what things you like. Do you want to like do you like comfort zone or do you like success? You know? Why successful people successful? Because they never ever leave their comfort zone. They every day wake up early in the morning and they do every work on before on what call let me say, because what I want to say that is a little bit difficult. Because of that I want to prepare so that I can speak properly. Because successful people, they success because they always do every work on time. It doesn't matter what happened in their life, but they do every kind of work on time. So we should also do like that person, you know. And if you talk about why poor people always poor, because they work hard. I'm not saying that they don't work hard. They work hard, but they like running path on a wrong direction. So we should don't be lazy. If you have some kind of dream which you want to achieve, we have to be greedy toward your work. We have to be hungry to achieve something. Whether you don't know about that work which you want to do, still you have to say, I can do it. I know that how can do, because today I don't know about this work. That doesn't mean if I try to know about this work, so I will unable to get a right direction. You know. So here always remember in your life which I am going to share with you. If you want to get something good, if you want to achieve something, I'm not talking about English. I am talking every kind of word, whatever you like. So success demand three things: work hard, be patient, never give up. If you fail, that is okay. Keep doing. because success is not permanent, failure is not final. So never stop working after success and never stop try after failure. Believe in this world there is nothing that you will unable to do. But problem is here that we have a very biggest problem which you don't want to know about that. So you should know about that. But your problem is that you don't want to know the right direction. You don't have courage. So we must make your mind discipline. Do you know discipline? Discipline means whether you willing to do or not that one. Still you have to do. That's called discipline. So don't be motivated. Be disciplined. What will you think about me? Why I want to learn this language? Because I see that my future in this world, and one day I will become happy. One day it will make me happy. Today I am struggling. It doesn't mean I will struggling forever because every expensive things happen gradually. So instead of hurry, we have to be patient, work hard, never give up because before success, every road look difficult, but after success, every road look like easy. We should make a habit when someone saying something wrong things about you. Let them say. You don't have to pay attention there because it is not your problem. What is your problem? You have to focus on that problem. That how you can remove what problem you have facing every day. Because I have to hear every day. People upon say that why do you want to learn this language? What will you get? You have to do some other work because it is not your cup of tea. Do you want to become Angrez? People say lot of things, whatever they like, but tell me, I don't pay attention. Should I pay attention on that type of person? If you talk, if you think, if you ask to me, so I will say that maybe I should not pay attention people like useless. That type of person, that type of people we say useless, you know, because they never ever see that you become good in your life. Yeah, they always try to fall down. That how you can broken, how you can uh, remove your attention very what work you want to do. But remember, you can get every kind of reward. It doesn't matter how difficult that reward is, how far from that reward is for you, from you. Still, you can get that things. Believe me. Here I am not motivate you. Here I am show you mirror, which you should show your face. That what life you are living right now. Are you happy with that? You must want good life. You must want successful person in your life. So we have to face some kind of problem. So don't worry. I believe that you will surely do as I am telling you. Please don't take mind whatever I am saying. It is very useful things which you should do it every day. So bye bye. I will meet you next time.